Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope life is treating you good. I am Abinaz, I am from Mauritius, and today I am sharing with you the tools that I use to reset my mindset. A lot of times we are running on autopilot. We are doing things automatically. We are thinking in a certain way. We are dressing up in a certain way. We are eating in a certain way without realizing why we are doing it. The reason is probably that since childhood we have been programmed to live life in a certain way, and even if the 5% of the conscious mind wants to keep on improving and have a better life, but if the programming in the subconscious mind is weak, it has default programming such as unworthiness and not good enough and inadequacy, then we are not going to go very far even if we have high dreams. Therefore, it is important to make a conscious effort to reset the mind so that we can have whatever we have dreamt about. When I'm not able to understand what is happening to me on an emotional level, why am I behaving in such a way when I cannot really get myself to be that productive, this is usually the time when I decide to take a pause. And I have some journals that help me to understand where I am on an emotional level and what are the blocks that I have to overcome so that I can move ahead. And today it is my pleasure to share 3 of my journals with you. This is my gratitude diary. I just purchased it and I liked it because of the little message that says, be yourself in every situation. I started keeping a gratitude diary for almost now 4 years, and my life has never been the same ever since. God says in the Quran, if you are grateful, I will increase you. This is one of my old diaries. I got this from Turkey and I had a lot of fun filling it up and writing my gratitudes. I don't usually limit myself to how much gratitude I should give in a day. If I'm able to fill one whole page, I know I am in a good space. If I'm writing half of the page, I know that emotionally there is more negativity than positivity within me. So I have to work on that. And if there are days when I'm not able to write anything in my diary, then it definitely means that I have a lot of internal work to do. So gratitude is very important because it's like every blessing that we have, gratitude is the digestion for it. It is the highest vibration. On days when I'm not feeling well, when I feel like something is up and I need to keep in check with myself, I use the 5-second journal. It is by Mel Robbins and it's really very effective. I've been using this one for a year and I got it from Amazon. So it has this is a page. So here you have the time, the place and the date. Now this is important because it makes you feel centered. It brings you in the present moment. Where are you? What time is it? What date we are? And then you have this meter. It's like your emotional check. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling depleted? Meh? Are you feeling fine? Are you feeling good or energized? And then you write the reason. Why is it that if I'm feeling like a bit low, why am I feeling low? Did I have a fight with somebody? Was I not able to accomplish what I had set my mind on doing? Or why am I feeling happy? It's because I had such a wonderful lunch with such person. Now, what can I do to feel more energized? I like the fact that it gives you just a little window to vent out your negative feelings, to dwell on things that's bothering you, but then it goes on to bring your mind to think things that will benefit you and that will be productive. So here, to feel more energized, what I can do if ever I have a work to do, I'm not feeling like it because I had such a tiresome day or because I don't have energy left, so I can think of things that I can do that can help me. And then today my top priority is What is it that I want to do today? What is it that I have to accomplish? What are my deadlines? Or do I have an exam? Do I have things that I absolutely have to do? And then I have to remind myself, why do I want to do this project? If I'm studying for a course, I remind myself, why is it that I enroll myself in that course? And what do I have to do today? Do I have to study one more chapter? Do I have to start writing my assignment? Do I have to revise for my exam? And then one small action I can take to move forward, because in life what really matters is just the small things, and sometimes it's just a little step that is enough to get you started. So you just start with one small step and then you move ahead. Now it could be that when you are writing all these things, there are some emotions and some feelings that come up, so I write it here, like additional thoughts. And even here there is a space to write the gratitude. And also today I will stop working at, I decide of a time when I'm going to switch off. It has a day planner today, but I usually use it to as a brain dump, to dump all my thoughts, because I usually have a lot of things going on in my mind. So this is where I'm going to put it. And also if I have important things to do at different times of the day, then I'm going to write it down. I don't know if it is showing clearly, but this is like 6 a.m., 7, 8, and it goes like that. It's like the planner of the day. Now, speaking of planning is also very important. And for my planning, I use the Successful Woman Planner by Valerie Burton. I personally am quite a fan of Valerie Burton. I've read a lot of her books, and I was delighted to have this planner. I got it on Amazon. Now, in the beginning when I was planning, I used to write a lot of things every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I used to write all the things that I would do, and then I would end up not doing it. I realized that I was putting too much, and then my brain would get tired just by realizing how much that I have to do. So now I have decided that I'm going to only put important dates, important deadlines, and I'm going to limit my task that I perform in the day, because I tend to usually overdo it. What's interesting is that this planner is undated, so you can use it at any time of the year. And it also has a lot of encouraging things, really cool stuff that really help you with the mind. It has a quote: successful women believe in themselves. They have an authentic confidence that buoys them in the face of challenges and opportunities. And like each week there's something new. There are mostly things that I have read in her book, but it's nice to have it here and to remind myself of the wonderful things that she writes. Valerie Burton is all about positive psychology, and it has really a lot of cool stuff. Powerful question to satisfy my life, maximizing against sacrificing, our own choices and leave behind regrets. It's a lot of work, and it has a lot of personal coaching toolkits that gears the mind towards success. Your thoughts also shape the sound of your voice. Your voice is the external expression of your internal state. Some really cool stuffs. You have a power at work within you. When you're willing to ignite it, that is greater than any circumstance or situation. But that power can only work in the light. Shine the light on the stuff you don't want to see, so you can clear the way to create exactly what you really want to see. Now, what's interesting is like these two wonderful diaries, wonderful journals have been written by people who are really big on self-help and self-development. So going through their diaries, it's like reminding me of What is it that I really want for myself? When things get low, or you get so busy and you get so caught up with everything in life, it's good to take a pause and to use your tools just to remind you of who you are. And that's a very powerful way of reminding the mind that it should not be distracted and it should come back. Another way to reset your mind is by surrounding yourself with books. And these are the two books of Mel Robbins that I have read, The 5-Second Rule and Stop Saying You're Fine. They're quite empowering. Give you a lot of tips on how to take control of your mind. And when you take control of your mind, you take control of your life. As you can see, I have purchased a lot of books from Valerie Burton. They have been an immense help for me in coaching me in my life. She uses positive psychology and spirituality, and the book reached me in a time when I felt that I really needed them. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Do tell me in the comments what is it that you like about this video. I really appreciate your support. Share it with a friend if you feel that it will be helpful for them. I'm posting link for my other videos, and I hope life continues to treat you well. Until next time, keep dreaming.